Alright, what we are doing today is we are looking at several different items, and we are looking at them for luster, malleability, and conductivity. So, our first item is aluminum. This is a clip made out of aluminum. When you look at this clip, what do you notice about it in regards to reflection of light? Do you see it reflecting light? Okay. Let me see if I can get this part working too so y'all can see as well. Okay? Because y'all need to be in on this experiment as well. Video, or does this reflect light? Okay, so is it metallic, shiny, or is it dull? Write that down on your chart now for aluminum. Our next element is carbon. Please determine whether you think it is metallic or non-metallic, whether it is shiny or dull. And record that information for carbon. Our next element is copper. Shiny or dull? Lustrous or non-metallic? Nickel, metallic, shiny, dull. Describe its luster. That was nickel. Sulfur. Is it metallic or dull? Silicone, metallic or dull, or glassy? That was one of the things that kept coming up in our questions yesterday, wasn't it? Metallic or dull? For tin and for zinc, metallic or dull? Now the next piece that can, what's the next column's heading, Ellen? Malleability. Silicone, and zinc, and zinc. I don't know why it just froze. All right, Grayson. All right, letting it catch back up. Okay. Now we're going to whether it can be, is it malleable? Can I bend this and it maintain its shape, or does it break easily? What is that called? I'm not very strong and I don't have a hammer, but what can happen with this? I could bend a coin. Again, I'm not very strong, but what do you expect can happen with nickel? Bend. And again, I'm not very strong, but look what happens here. What do we know about sulfur? Silicone in this form, because it's glass, I can't do anything to it personally, but what if I were to drop this outside? So use it based on that observation. Is it malleable or brittle? I know you know this one, because y'all unbend them all the time. That's the first thing kids do with paper clips, is unbend them, right? And then this would be very similar. You can already see where it is bent and reshaped into a new form. All right. Our final test is whether or not it will light the bulb and conduct electricity. So we are going to start with aluminum. Good conductor or poor conductor? Have you had time to fill that in? I am, but I'm also teaching class at the same time. Carbon? Copper? Nickel? Sulfur? Oh no, so brittle. Okay. Doesn't take much. Yes, but hopefully in this form it does not. Silicone. In this form, silicone, and because it's a main ingredient in glass, but it does not light up, but normally it would maybe give us a dim light, just to let you know. about silicone. Yes, I would write a semiconductor. 10 is a full light. And finally, zinc is a full light. Okay. With these observations, now you can finish out your lab experience by filling in the rest of the chart. You also need to finish the background information, and you need to finish the page, I guess originally it was page 6, but now it should be page 3 if you've eliminated everything. Okay? Alright, so you have 3 pages to do. The background, the investigation, and then the part 2, or the completion of the investigation. Okay, the application. All right, I'm going to stop recording.